My friends and I spent the last 6 days hiking hut to hut in the Dolomites, so here's the much-awaited itinerary video of the miles we hiked each day and where we stayed. I have to start with getting to the Dolomites because that was a 2-day process. We flew into the Venice airport and then took a water taxi to the city. We got some amazing food and drinks in Venice and spent the night there before rushing to the bus the next morning to Cortina. This is a small little mountain town located about 17 miles from where we actually started. We took a bus and the gondola up to the top of Passo Flazergo. I'm gonna do my best with these names, but I might butcher them. From there, we started our hike where we hiked around 7 miles with 1,200 feet of elevation gain to Refugio Avero. We were in a 10-person bunk here, but I will say this Refugio had free showers and had one of the best meals that we had on the trip. The next morning, we woke up bright and early to check out Refugio Nuvolo. This was a great little offshoot for sunrise before we hit our main route. We hiked 10 miles with around 2,000 feet of elevation gain and spent the night at Refugio Staltanza. It was off the road, so people did drive to it, but it did have a hot tub. Day 3, we hiked 6.5 miles with 2,400 feet of elevation gain. We stayed at Refugio Cold Eye, and this was unbelievable. Had the best views. Also not too far away was the lake that we jumped in for sunrise. Day 4, we hiked 7 miles with 1,500 feet of elevation gain. We stopped at Refugio Tizzi for lunch. They had homemade gnocchi. We finished the hike at a Refugio Vassler. We had a private room here, so we slept really great, which was much needed because the snoring in group rooms can be tough. Day 5, we hiked 7.5 miles with 2,300 feet of elevation gain. This day was pretty steep, not gonna lie. We stayed at Refugio Caristato. This one didn't have the best reviews, but I have to say it was one of my favorites. Then day 6, sadly, we woke up bright and early to hike out to Aguardo. This was only 4 miles, but it was 4,000 feet of descent in those 4 miles. My knees and hips were screaming, let me tell you. From there, we had a little bit of time for breakfast before we got to our car that picked us up to take us back to Venice. And from Venice, we caught our ferry to Croatia, so I'll see you there.